Hello, today we will present to you about performance evaluation for non-profit organization.
What is performance evaluation? It is a constructive process to acknowledge the performance of a non-probationary career employee. The evaluation specifically to inform and guide the employee in the performance of their duties. It is not a disciplinary procedure. What is non-profit organizations? NPO. A NPO is a group organized for purposes other than generating profit. NPO is often dedicated to furthering a particular social cause or advocating for a particular point of view. What is performance evaluation for NPO? Performance evaluation of non-profit organization is an emerging issue. The theories and methods is still in the exploratory stage, is far from being an evaluation systems of standardized and institutionalized.
Objectives and goals non-profit organization. Objectives: to be a charity or service organization. A supporting organization operates as a foundation. However, more complicated to administer, hold more favorable tax status and restricted in the public charities they support.
Goals: not to be successful in term of wealth but in term of giving value to the groups of people they administer to.
Functions: management provisions, accountability and auditing provisions, tax statuses of corporate, private donors and founders, provisions for the dissolution of the entity, provisory for the amendment of the statutes or articles of incorporation. Features: 1. The aim is service. Aim to serve society. Working for the benefit of the society as a whole. 2. Profit not the criterion. Formed for purposes such as religious, charitable, or providing education. 3. Surplus not distributed among its members. Surplus or deficit of the NPO is not distributed among its member, unlike the corporate organizations. They are adjusted in the capital fund of the NPO. 4. Separatity. The concept is equally applicable to NPO. Organization treated as separate entity from its member. 5. Unique names connoting their working. The names of NPO denote the nature and style of their functioning. 6. Management by elected persons. The organizations are run and managed by elected members. 7. Major funds from contributions and donations. NPO usually have insufficient resources to run their activities based on revenue generated. Thus, they depend upon the subscriptions, donations, and grants received from various government departments.
Non-profit organization performance can't be judged by the profitability, and neither they have to be outstanding against the competition. Therefore, other methods to evaluate the performance of non-profit organization need to be used, which is the value for money criteria. 5S. The first T stands for economy. The non-profit organization must spend money in moderation. For example, non-profit organization should evaluate whether the inputs purchased are in the right quality, quantity, and purchased within the right price. The second E is efficiency. Efficiency is taking into consideration the value of output in relation to the total cost of inputs. The non-profit organization must work smart instead of work hard in order to be efficient. For example, if the value of output is less than the total cost, it is not efficient for the non-profit organization to continue the activity. The next T is effectiveness. Effectiveness can be understood by the achievement of goals in a timely manner. The best way to assess the effectiveness of non-profit organization is to set the goals before starting a project or activities and see if they were achieved or not under the standards set at the beginning. For example, the goal of the organization is to help the flood victim and give the proper school equipment to the kids by next week, since school will start on next week. If the organization can achieve their goal within next week, the organization are effective in doing their work. The next T is ethics. Ethics is the moral principles that govern a person's behavior or the conducting of an activity. Accountability and transparency are important for people in the non-profit organization as they strengthen responsibility for the desired results and can contribute to the continuous improvement of organizational processes. The last T is esprit de corps. It is a French word which means a feeling of pride and a mutual loyalty shared by the members of a group. For example, if members of the non-profit organization generate the esprit de corps, they will enjoy doing the work together and will work beyond expectations in order to achieve their goals and successful outcomes. Now, let's talk about critical success factors of performance management system. Critical success factors are criteria that define success. In other words, it refers to the element that is necessary for an organization or project to achieve its goals and objectives. It is the managerial or enterprise areas that must be given special and continual attention to bring high performance of the organization or project. There are 7 key areas of critical success factors. First, training and education. An organization that used systems such as enterprise resource planning system need employees who are expert using this system. Employees who use that system need to be trained on how it works and implement it in their tasks or project. The knowledge that employees have is one of the key area of critical success factors. Thus, training opportunities must be provided on a continuous basis. Second is quality data and reporting. For an organization to be successful in achieving their goals and mission, they should have quality data which is used in operation, decision-making and planning. The better the data quality, the more confidence users will have in the outputs they produce, lowering risk in the outcomes and increasing efficiency. Good quality data allows staff to be more productive. Instead of spending time validating and fixing data errors, they can focus on their core mission. Third is management commitment to customer satisfaction. Management commitment implies the direct participation by the highest level management in all specific and critically important aspects, including customer satisfaction. The top level management have to ensure that the customer requirement must be met with the aim of enhancing customer satisfaction, including perception, and must be measured and reported. Fourth is staff orientation. By providing proper orientation, new employees will feel comfortable in a new working environment, which also understand the policies and procedures of the organizations. Besides, it will increase the employees' chances of being successful and indirectly improve the organization's performance. Fifth is role of the quality department. This role is within an organization which to promote and build quality within all departments of the organization. The quality department must help in building systems in place in order for effectively work. Besides, quality department must be able to identify non-conformity and work with other departments in order to ensure success for the organization. Sixth is communication to improve quality. In order to improve quality, effective communication is very important in every organization because it involves communication about product requirement, performance and testing. Besides, effective communicator can lead to a strong operations of the organizations, and thus, effective communication will improve the quality and accomplish organizational goals.
Lastly is continuous improvement. In simple words, it refers to an ongoing effort. Besides, it also includes improvement in business strategy, business results, and customer, employee and supplier relationships. Therefore, it is also considered as one key area of the critical success factor, since it will increasing the effectiveness and efficiency of an organization in order to fulfill the organization's objectives.